Hey guys, welcome to the Fork Drawer. I'll be your host, The Fork 2002. It's been a while since my last video. I know it's hard to find time these days, but you may have heard the phrase quality over quantity, right? Well, we're going to buck that trend. Quantity over quality is our new mantra, and we're going to put out videos that are just total garbage on a much more regular basis. Okay, it's not going to be that bad, but what I am going to try to do is, in the middle of the other videos that I was already making, also try to put out some lower maintenance videos, stuff that's really easy to edit and make, like Let's Plays, but they're still going to be fun. So today, we're going to try what many other YouTubers have. I know, an unoriginal idea on the internet, who would have thought? WillYouPressTheButton.com. You may have already heard this, may have seen somebody playing it, but if you haven't, basically they give you sort of an ultimatum. You get to push this button. You push it, this awesome thing happens, but this really bad thing happens too, and you just get to weigh the pros and cons of it. So let's just jump right in. Your children will grow up to be amazing people that will astound the world with their actions and discoveries. I think I got a good chance of that anyway. Your life will be a complete and miserable failure at every turn, except when concerning the rearing of your children. I think it means the raising, unless rearing is a word that I just don't use, and I'm not, got good enough vocabulary to understand it. I mean, in its simplest terms, are you going to pick a good life for yourself or a good life for them? Now, if I don't press the button, then I assume that like everything's just going to go as it is anyway. And I still have the opportunity to be a great parent, give them great lives, but then also have a life of my own without this button deciding. But with this, I don't have to worry. That's something I worry about. I worry about the world's influence on my children. Maybe I'm not going to do the right thing. I'm going to push it. I'm going to push it. It's probably not a good choice. I don't know. 50% did, 50% didn't. It's divisive. That was a tough one. That was a good question. You're successful and rich. Okay, I like the start of that. For the rest of your life, and never have to worry about having a job you don't want. Now that sounds amazing. Like, if you can find a job that you like having, then be rich, what more could you ask for? You never get to use the internet or watch television ever again. The internet would be tough to give up. I mean, that would mean no more YouTube. That would mean no more making YouTube videos, no online games. But yeah, absolutely, I could do that. I could give that stuff up. Like, for all this money and a good job and a good life, yeah, I can do that. Internet's not everything, guys. Come on, go outside. Become a millionaire. Die at age 50. Die at age 50. No. I don't want to die. Not at age 50. Wow, 49% of the people were willing to take that plunge. Live fast, die young. Or so they say. You will forever be able to win the game, even if somebody mentions it to you. You lost the game just by reading the description. I hate you, internet. I'm not pushing your stinking button. Oh, they tricked me. They tricked me. You smell nice. Thank you. Your house doesn't smell nice. Or I could just not press the button and take showers regularly. Clean up. I click good on every question, because why not? All right, you would discover aliens that actually exist. You would transform into one. Now that's a tough question, because I got to know, like, what are these aliens like? Are they just like humans? Are they completely different? I don't want to do that. I don't want to be an alien. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with my body. You can place one law into action immediately. All right, any law that I want. People involved in the law and or government do not have to obey it. People involved in the law and or the government don't have to obey it. I can come up with a tricky riddle law that I think I could come up with it. Let's see. Can we come up with one? What is a law that I would want to enforce immediately? Like, what if I just said, like, made a law that 10% of all your taxes goes to me and the government doesn't have to pay for it. Oh well, like that doesn't hurt anybody. I mean, it doesn't matter if they don't get to if they don't have to participate. That's selfish though. I don't want to do that to you guys. I think this would take a lot more thought, but I could come up with one. I could come up with one that works. We're gonna push that. Absolutely. What else do we got? This thing's kind of running slow because it's not the best computer in the world, but it works. You are immortal. You live a lonely life, existing even after all life forms are gone. So is it saying that like my life before all life forms are gone is also lonely? Because that would suck too. But no, I mean, either way, no way. Immortality is not all it's cracked up to be. Like everybody you know and love is going to die right before your eyes, and you're just going to see it and not be able to do anything about it, and eventually everybody else is going to get dead and gone, and it's not worth it. But then you got to start diving into like what do you believe about the afterlife? Because some people believe that they are already immortal. And I'm a Christian, so I believe that I'm already immortal, so I'm not worried about it. I don't need a button to give me salvation. You have limitless upper body strength. Okay, so I can do like 1,000,000 reps of anything. You have legs made of pine wood. I just saw him off and ride around in a wheelchair. I mean, with limitless upper body strength, could you imagine what you could accomplish? I would never have to run again. That'd be tough. But I could probably just walk around on my hands, right? Limitless. Yeah, limitless. I'm pushing it. I'm with the minority. 30% of the people push that button. All right, let's see. Moving on. So, sorry about the ads. I don't know if you guys maybe seen Boogie's video. He has a couple of these, and he doesn't have any ads. I don't know if he knows somebody at willyoupressthebutton.com that just hooked him up, or maybe he's using ad blocker. But I'm not going to use ad blocker. I believe in the free internet. The lovely men and women that made this game put their heart and souls into designing an experience that could change your life. And they're not charging me a dime. And all I have to give up is you guys have to see this feedmelols.com link over here. Go ahead, click it right now. Nothing's going to happen. I'm not annotating it. I mean, they get a shout out. That's good enough, right? But you can type it in, feedmelols.com. Go for it. You might get a virus. It might ruin your computer. I don't know. I'm not vouching for them. I don't know them. You don't know me. Do you? Everyone you meet will enjoy your company, and you can influence their thoughts about you. I can just influence them. I can just tell them, telepathically, tell them you think I'm an amazing human being. You will lose knowledge of your current friends and family. No, of course not. That's silly. I love my friends and family. You will be rich and famous. Okay. All right. You can only speak in Shakespeare quotes. Like everything I say has to be from Shakespeare. I think people would get tired of that, right? I may be rich and famous, but like, am I famous for good reasons, or am I just famous because everybody knows me as the guy that only speaks in Shakespeare quotes? But I'll be rich. How would I talk about Grand Theft Auto? That'd be tough. I was going to try to give you some funny Shakespeare quote, but apparently I'm illiterate, and it won't work. To be or not to be, that is the question. That does not apply. To press or not press. 60% of the people were okay with that. You can have anything you want, but you must give something else away before you can get it. Like, do I get to pick what I'm giving away? I mean, it happens all the time. Like, I want a Big Mac, so I give McDonald's $4. I mean, it's not very specific. Like, if it's just something that I don't get to know about in advance and they choose, that would be tough. But, like, I don't know. Yeah, why not? We'll push that button. 89% of the people did that one. All right. Anyway, guys, that's that for now. You can probably hear the vehicles outside my house. Will you press the button? Press that one if you liked it. Press that one if you didn't. If you have any thoughts on the questions that were asked and you have any better opinions on some of them, let me know in the comments. If you want me to play this game again, or if you have any other ideas of other games that I could try, again, put that down there in the comments and I'll give it a shot. Anyways, if you like the content and you want to see more of this, or you want to see more of the other kinds of videos that I got, make sure to subscribe. And until next time, may the fork be with you. You will get the satisfaction of pushing a shiny red button. It actually just launched a nuke from North Korea. So all I get to do is push a shiny red button and it launches a nuke. I don't think they have a nuke.